Hi everybody, today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 least favorite things and Five Nights at Freddy's The Silver Eyes. And if you haven't read the book, this is going to contain spoilers, so please do that. And if you're not sure about it, I made a video without spoilers reviewing the book, and you can watch that link in the description down below. And before I start ragging on this book, I do want to say that I did really like it a lot, and if you want to see my top 5 favorite things about it, I'll leave a link in the description for that too. Okay, so here we go. Number 5. Now this isn't really one thing, it was kind of several things throughout the book. There were these time inconsistencies, and it just kind of drove me crazy because they would describe the characters doing something and then it would be something that would take you like 2 hours at most if you were like being really slow, and then they'd be like 8 hours later, guess what, they came home and it's nighttime now, and I'm just like, okay, I know. It's Five Nights at Freddy's and it's a short book. And you gotta fill time because you need to get through all of the 5 nights, which I'm not even sure that they did, which is a totally different thing, but really? That's just ridiculous. Number 4, the fact that Freddy Fazbear's was encased inside a half-built mall. Now this just didn't make any sense. Like, why would the people building this mall be like, you know what, let's just keep it and not like incorporate it into the structure? Like they make it very clear that the whole structure is separate inside this mall. Like, who did this? Why did this happen? Also, why does it have working electricity? Is it the magic that's doing it? Because then why would the magic counteract the animatronics, you know? We had a moment where Charlie used a live electrical wire to shock and jar Chica. And if the magic was what was powering the electricity, why did that hurt Chica? That didn't just make any sense. And from a logistical standpoint, it doesn't really make much sense either. Why would you save an old building that everyone is terrified of? Number 3, going into Freddy Fazbear's with Dave the creepy security guard. That just didn't make any sense to me, you know? I'm just like reading them doing that and I'm going, no, obviously this guy's the killer. Come on, get out of here. You're gonna just trust this random guy that you don't even know, and then they go in with him and like, nobody objects to it, and they get there, and he starts operating all the animatronics like he knows what's going on. And it's like, that's not a red flag, and like, they kind of comment about how it's like, oh, that's suspicious, he's obviously been here before. And it's like, yeah, he has. Run! What are you still doing here? But I guess the plot couldn't have advanced without it. Oh, well. Well, I guess, why couldn't Dave have just like followed them in after watching them go in and then start killing them? That would have made more sense to me. Number 2, abandoning Carlton. So they go in with Dave and then they come back out all in a rush and they leave Carlton behind. Jason is freaking out and they're about to go back in and get Carlton, and one of the nice things is they decide to go to get the police instead. That I'm not upset about. What I'm upset about is the fact that they just leave Carlton there. Like, everyone just decides, okay, well, no, Carlton's just a jerk. He just plays practical jokes all the time. He's probably just being an idiot. Let's just leave him in the creepy abandoned pizza place with the security guard we know almost nothing about. Why is that a good idea? That's just ridiculous. No. Number 1, everyone disregarding Jason. Oh my gosh, I felt for Jason so much. How could you not when, you know, he sees Carlton get abducted, and what happens? Everyone ignores him. He's trying to tell them, I guess he could have been a little bit more verbose, but no one listens to him. And it's like, come on, everybody loses all their common sense. They know that the previous killer used a suit to kidnap children, to kill them in the back room, and they just disregard the fact that the kid sees one of the suits take Carlton, and it just drove me insane. I mean, I guess it got the plot moving again to get them all back in, but oh my gosh, poor Jason. I felt so bad for him. Well, thanks for watching. Let me know if you disagreed with anything I said, or if you had any other moments you thought were noteworthy. Please leave a comment. I'd love to discuss it with you. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!